Hey, hey, Fluff Gang. How are you guys? Me, I'm trying not to lose my mind. I don't know where you are, which side of, the world you're on. If you are experiencing the ice storm, how are you holding up? How are you holding up during this ice storm? Um, it's crazy. It is super crazy. But on a lighter note, I am still keeping up with my calories. Before the snowstorm, I did gain, 7 pounds back. But being a woman of my age and, your body willy-nilly, I did manage to do my hair before the snowstorm. Then a snowstorm hit, and I had to, cancel a lot of appointments. I'm pretty sure we all did. Had to cancel a lot of appointments. Hashtag side streets do matter because we want out. We want out of our little one-way side street. One-way streets matter. End of the one-way road streets matter. Because some people got one-ways that just go boop, boop, boop. But then some people got a one-way entrance and exit that, they matter. And even though the city don't think it matter, chairs and cones and anything to secure your parking spot, they matter. I don't, just because it's a new year, 2026. If you made it, I'm just saying, in my community, in my city, if you made it to 2026, then you know what it means when them chairs and cones and everything else is out there in that parking spot. You might ain't get around to doing the whole, oh, let me put that disability, parking pole right there to say don't take my parking spot. Or you probably can't do that because you're a regular citizen of your neighborhood. You hear what I'm saying? So those chairs and cones and whatever you put right there, furniture sets, because the internet is crazy. How are you? Are you in a whole ice storm situation? Are you recovering from that? Are you holding up? I don't know if it hit you yet. Hey, I'm not doing too good right now. So I'm going to just say this before y'all come on here. What we're talking about, the ice storm. Are you surviving the ice storm? Hi, you said hi. Hi, are y'all surviving the ice storm? Let's talk about that. Thank you. Thank you. I got love for you too. You subscribe to my channel. But it's just crazy out here. The plow truck, I've been calling 5 days straight. They have not came around here. And I just found out that they keep putting that they came around here. And they closing it out. One thing I hate is a lazy ass. I can't cuss. One thing I do not like is a lazy liar. I have cancer. I love you. You have cancer. I'm praying for you. I'm praying for you. I'm praying for you. God love for you too, baby. Praying for you. Are you taking chemo? I'm praying that it works for you. I really am. Because cancer sucks. Cancer do suck. I'm praying for you. And it's a lot right now, y'all. It's a lot. And see, people like, I hope, are you affected by the storm, the ice storm? Like, you have someone that's able to dig your pathway out just in case you got to go to the hospital. That's another thing. This city is really, it's lazy. It's lazy. Like, in my community, there's a lot of disabled people around here, a lot of old people around here, and if the streets are not plowed and salted, and the rental office maintenance men But the rental, I hold the property manager responsible for this. If y'all didn't shovel the sidewalks, because there's like a lot of people that catch mobility around here. You get what I'm saying? Or it's a lot of ambulance trucks that's always like up here, coming up here. And if they cannot get up here because the road is icy and they can't park their car at the bottom and get on the sidewalk, it's like somebody's life can be ended. Or, you know what I mean? Like, it's going to take longer because they're not doing their job right. And I know I'm not the only one that feel like this, but it's bad out here. It is bad. It's really bad. I'm angry. I'm disappointed. I lost respect for my property manager. I did. And for her to be a Leo, I'm just saying, I don't like that. You know, so y'all should have been more prepared. The city should have been more prepared. Who else got affected by the snowstorm? Anybody? That's good. You say you're okay. You're okay. I really do hope that you have everything you need if you're affected by the snowstorm. If you're not affected by the snowstorm, I still wish you have everything you need. Blessings to you. Blessings. You say rubbish. Are you saying what I'm talking about is rubbish? Or outside and what's going on with this ice storm is rubbish? Clear it up. But yeah, for the most part, I like people that live in, people that, yeah, I don't know what that means. Oh, you saying me? I'm rubbish? Well, you can kindly exit stage left if you think I'm talking rubbish. But what I'm saying is very serious. So you shouldn't dismiss it. Maybe you're not affected by the ice storm. It's a mixture. It's a mixture. My real hair along with Kanekalon hair. Wait, what is it? It's not Kanekalon hair. Horse hair. It's not even horse hair anymore. I'm one of those ones to keep it real, okay? I don't sugarcoat anything. Well, it's cool. You can joke. I just ain't know what you were talking about. Like, I'm talking about something serious here. You want to joke around, we can, but this ice storm got me a little heated because I want to get out. I don't know about you, but I want to get out. Well, I accept your apology. I want to get out. But far as the hair, this is braiding hair. My hair with a little braiding hair in it. But I'm not bald-headed, though. I got hair. I want out. I want out of this complex. The rental office ain't doing what they supposed to do. Like, if the street ain't going to get done, and then they keep putting it off on everybody. Oh, no, that's the city problem. No, the sidewalks is a you problem. But as soon as we go out here and bust our tails, then it become a lawsuit problem. You catch my drift? A lawsuit problem. And I mean, what more you got to do? You know what I mean? What more do you have to do? What y'all been doing? It's a Saturday, so what y'all got planned? What y'all got planned for today? Me, I would like to have a party. A card party. Uno No Mercy. And then you got this one. I like this one. This Uno right here. But it's like this Uno you put on the back. Like you see these cards right here. You can write on there whatever you want. It is one that say swap hands. Football. You watching football today? It's Saturday. Football is on. Who your favorite team? Who you picking? I don't really do football, but I do football. Like when I was younger, I used to love playing football in the snow type thing. But now you ain't. Don't ask for me to come out there. Knees, back, everything cracked up. Okay. What used to be ain't what it is now. Okay, that's your favorite team? Nah, not really. I know a little bit of stuff, but I don't know a lot of stuff. I don't know. I don't know. Are you subscribed to my channel? Like I did the football like logo things. Name your logos for sports. I think I need to do a basketball one, but I definitely did do a football one. I got some of the answers right. I know a little bit enough. I know a little bit enough. But I think I want to get my neighbors to come over and we just all play cards or something like that and strategize. I definitely need to get me a metal shovel. I definitely do. I'm reading what that say. Alright, anywho, what else, y'all? Have a conversation with me. Chat it up. I don't know. You watching football? Are your football team? Chill, buddy. Chill. 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 You want to play cards? You know how to play spades? I got Uno cards. You know how to play, I haven't played 5,000 in so long. Is that what it called? 5,000? You know when you got your cards, something like goldfish or pity. What's the other ones used to call? I ain't played those type of cards in so long. That's crazy. I'm about to get my black card revoked. Wait a minute, goldfish and pity pat. Is it pity pat? Yeah, it's something like that. I think it is called 5,000. Where you got your cards in your hand and you can put them down. And each card, they like points or something like that. But you can like match them. Or you can do like the number line like king, queen, jack, and then a 10. But it got to be like the same set. Like all queens, all clubs or something like that. I think that game is called 500. 500 or 5,000. I don't know. I ain't played in so long. It's been some years. It's been some years. But right now, I'm just trying my best to stay sane in this ice storm. Try my best to not harvest feelings for the city. We're chatting. If you talk, look, dude, fall back. Fall back. Fall back. We're chatting now. Just keep it appropriate. I'm asking you, keep it appropriate. But far as individually chat, intimate style, nah, I'm okay. Thank you though. I'm okay. I'm okay. I thank you for being respectful. Don't feel bad. I thank you for being respectful. I thank you for chatting. Just keep it cute, but not too cute. You know what I'm saying? Oh, on a lighter note, so much has happened before this storm. I have a lot of favorite songs. A lot. Okay? R&B, gospel, rap. A lot. A lot of favorite songs. On the other note, before the storm, right before the storm, my phone conked out. Like, completely conked out. Metro, count your days. That's all I'm going to say. For somebody to be, like I said, in my little short. For somebody to be like, well, thank you. To be a customer for a long time to pay insurance. But it's not just me. A lot of people phones without Verizon. My godsister phone, she not with Verizon. She was somebody else. But everybody had to pay like $120. If you pay phone insurance already, and you've been paying it for years and nothing been wrong with your phone, and as soon as your phone... Well, thank you. Thank you. Everybody sub. Everybody subscribe to the channel. As soon as something happened, you got to still pay $120. This world is a get over. I tell you that much. It's a freaking get over. A freaking get over. Then I just had to call them today. Because they sent me an email talking about, oh, send y'all a phone back. Or you're going to have to pay $420. My old phone, my damaged phone. Who going to pay $420? Not me. No, sir, said the duck. What? And I just had to spit out 120 when I could have did something else with that 120? Yeah, okay. Okay. You got me all the way messed up. Thank you. And like, subscribe, like the channel. I'm real. Thank you. Sorry, y'all. Oh, yeah, no, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. You being nasty. Stop being nasty on my channel. That's disrespectful. What I look like? A slut bucket? Don't do that. I'm a lady. Respectfully. Because you being nasty. Don't come on my page disrespecting me, sir. Or miss. Because it say your name Sunshine. So you can be a woman or a man. I don't know. Don't be disrespectful. This is YouTube. You trying to get me blocked off of here? You crazy. And you being nasty. So stop being nasty. So, what else, y'all? It's Saturday. On a normal Saturday, what would you just be doing? You start to get on my nerves. You are not James Brown. Stop begging. You are not TCL. I get it. You ain't too proud to beg, but stop begging. Stop begging. That's not cool. And then what you're asking for is very disrespectful. Stop begging. Beg for somebody to shovel my snow out. Type that in. Somebody please come shovel our sidewalk. Please, please, please. Beg that. You being a little irky. I'm just saying. You being a little irky. Bye. Bye. Alright, what else? Oh, I do got some content that I want to put out. The stuff that happened like before the snowstorm. It's more like vlogs. And I got a story time. I'm also working on some other things. It's just, life is lifing. And if I'm not showcasing what the world has to offer for me in my journey, then of course I'm always talking about it. You know, it's some DIY projects that I would love to do. I just gotta find the time because life is lifing, and I hope you guys are, even though life is lifing, I hope you guys are definitely having more better days than, you know, not so better days. Only because it's a new year and it's supposed to be new things. Not new year, new me. Scratch that. We're not doing that. New year, new things. And new year, new positive things. I'm hoping. To my buddy that's fighting cancer. New year, new things. Meaning, what's up? Hey, that's my buddy, Try Fly. What's up? I know that name very well. But yeah, new year, new things. And I hope that, you know, you beat this cancer battle. I really do. And for anybody that's fighting cancer, I got a good friend. She's fighting cancer, and I pray for her every day. I do, because that's my sis from another miss. We went to school together, middle and high school, and I just pray for her. I had a cousin that just beat breast cancer. So I definitely pray for y'all. What's up, Travis? How are you? Where you been at? I miss you, buddy. Remember that time you came over here and this? You can't come over here now. It's bad. The snowstorm is bad. It is bad, bad, bad. Okay? It is bad. At the same time, if y'all following my Instagram page, y'all want to leave some questions, y'all got any questions for me, definitely leave a question. But make sure it's appropriate, because I'm not answering no stupid stuff. I'm not. Just let y'all know, I'm not answering nothing provocative. Don't ask me no questions you won't want done. Nah, you can't even say that, because people like weird stuff. But no, I'm just sitting here. I'm going through. So if y'all can see, I got 2 phones, one for the plug. Really? They grew up like that? Grew up like that, huh? I need, you know what? I was on your with the YouTube, I think YouTube or Instagram recently. I say YouTube, Facebook and Instagram. One of the two, and I just thought, I was like, look at my good buddy. Really? Growing up like that? Yeah, I'm telling you, you're going to have to, you got one good fight left up in you, Pop. One good fight left up in you. You got to let them know, like, you ain't too old, boy. You ain't too tall. I'm just saying, that's crazy, though, because you tall. So, wow. Wow. You tall. You taller than me. So, Trife Life. How could I... Trife Life? How could I... What? Leo? What? How could I forget you? You're my buddy. You came over my house. You met my sister. Like, how could you... I miss my sisters. I do. Rest their soul. I miss them. But how could I... Yeah, you got more than one now? Dang, what you been doing? See, we need to talk because what you been doing? I don't have no kids yet. Still don't have no kids. I got nieces and nephews though. Nieces, nephews, great nieces and nephews, and I'm always helping them out, but not this year. This year is all about me. This year is getting me together. I started a Core Life program, been losing weight. Yeah, because I got up there. I got real fat. Like, and I can say that about myself. YouTube, you hear me? I can say that I got fat. This is my truth. I got fatter. Let's say that. Fatter. And I'm losing a lot of weight. I'm not doing the whole, you know what I'm talking about. I'm not doing a weight loss thing. I'm nothing against weight loss thing. For the surgery weight loss, nothing against that, but naturally I'm doing fine. I'm losing weight. I'm counting my calories right now. What I was about to say, because I'm all over the place a little bit, but when I do eat something, I write it down in this phone, and then of course jot it in my book for when I go to my appointments and stuff. But dang, how many you got now? Oh, okay, yeah. Thank you for clearing it up for me. You got more than one fight. You do, because you strong. I'm just saying, What I'm trying to say pop. You'll pop. You got more than one. I'm pretty sure. But you get to a level when that sun start getting up there, and it's just like, whoo. I don't know. But you got more than one. I believe you. I believe you. I'm so ready to get out this. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go like now, and I'm ready to go like this year. I'm definitely trying to move. I keep talking about everybody like, Rochelle, you gonna be there forever. Don't you put that on me. No, I'm not. I deserve better. What Mama D say? I deserve. I deserve. Yeah, I do. I really do deserve better than this. I deserve better than this. Like, for real. I'm writing down my stuff, y'all. Hold up. Sour cream. And it's crazy because I learned that, alright, so my calorie count situation, I learned that, number one, all the food, the same food that you pick up in the store every month, every week, whatever the case may be, the same food that you pick up every month, the calories be totally different. So y'all gotta watch out for that. That's number one. Because my first journey, my first book that I had, is like, I was writing down all my calories. Like, boop, 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 this, and that. But then when I started looking on the back, like, hold up, this supposed to say 60 calories. Whole time it's 90. So that's what I've learned on my journey. One other thing I learned, because I learned something new today, y'all. So I'm going to drop this gem. I don't know if I did it at the beginning. But if you are a resident and you have health problems or disabled, you can call 311 if you're in my city. Because a lot of people on here is not in Baltimore City and Baltimore County. Y'all might be in a different state, okay? But you can call your 311 and let them know that you are a resident. You are disabled or have medical problems. Could you get they have volunteers that will come and shovel you out. Shovel your driveway, shovel your sidewalk, stuff like that. That's for if you're a homeowner, and so because if you're a homeowner, you don't clear your sidewalk and stuff like that, and somebody fall on it, you can get sued. So I'm dropping that gem. You most definitely right. We got to link up again. He still live. Yes, and yes, I do, and I want out. Travis, I want out so bad. Trife Life. It's trifling around here now. I keep saying Trife Life, but I don't want Trife Life for real, because it's trifling around here. It's bad. Like, it's ghetto now. I don't know where these new people come from, but they are horrible. And then it's like so many freaking restrictions. And then, of course, me being me and speaking my mind, it's like, oh, we can't have cookouts around here. We can't have gatherings. We can't have parties. If we do, we get fined or evicted. Damn, am I in jail or am I in jail? Like, real stuff. Then it's like, we not supposed to have dogs, but people got dogs on the property. But then they let that dogs poop all over the sidewalk. Whoever, everywhere. Different buildings, there be dookie on the sidewalks and in the grass. So then, me being me, I called the rental office like, hey, I'm not trying to tell y'all how to do your job, but y'all know how y'all got all these rules and regulations around here, and if people don't do them, they get evicted or fined. So it has been a lot of dog feces all over Lorley, like all over Lorley. And yeah, if they looking at my channel, yes, I have said it. And it's crazy how y'all will find us for having gatherings in our own apartment that we pay money in, that we pay rent in. I don't care if it's $2 to what's that, 1,300 or whatever the case may be. But why they can't pick up their dog poop? That's nasty. And then me personally, I just started my lymphedema therapy. So it's like I get my legs kind of like wrapped and stuff like that. So I can't put my shoes on. So I'm getting out my car and walking on the sidewalk and down my little what's the name, and it's like dog feces everywhere. And I already got these tight things on my legs, feeling restricted. Now I gotta sit there and watch where I'm walking at, so I don't trap that stuff in the building and in my house. You talking about sandal? That's nasty. Not only that, it's dog feces in the grass. And all these kids around here be rolling and playing in the grass. Can you say sick, unhealthy, and pink eye? Like, what you just say, Travis? Because they just said message restricted. You know, this is, oh, that's another thing. Like, it's so much stuff that's not making sense no more. It's not making sense. And y'all can look at me and be like, girl, you complain too much. No, I'm not complaining. I'm not. I'm speaking some real life stuff. Like, what is going on? Everybody just is a lot of restrictions and people getting lazier and lazy. And it seems like you can't live your life. Like, even with Instagram and Facebook, like, oh, because you don't want have 1,000 followers, you can't go on your live. Well, of course, I have multiple platforms, but you get what I'm saying? Like, what kind of stuff is that? Like, what if I just want to share a memory of whatever is going on in my life and look back on it? I can't even do that because why? Because I don't have 1,000 followers? That's bullcrap. It's just a lie. But yes, I do still live here. To answer your question, you kind of open up a little can of, I do, but I plan on not living here this long. I don't want to live here. I'm trying to get out here this year. Once this winter break, oh, baby about to make moves. I got a vehicle now, Travis. Yeah. I got my first car 2024, September 19th. I did. I got my, and then I always had my permit and all that stuff, and then I let it expire, and then I kept playing, and I kept, like, semi-starting over, but this time around was personal. So I had to get on my grown woman stuff and get me a vehicle. So I have a vehicle now. And that journey has been nice, but it also has been like, you know, what now, Miss Pearly? What you need now? You know, there's always something she need. She an old car. She a 2006. So it's like, but she good though. She's good. And her mileage was really good. Like, her mileage was 155 something something. For 2006, that ain't bad at all. Now, her mileage now is like 16 something something because I've been driving it. But, and honestly speaking, it wouldn't have got there if I wasn't being like very nice and helpful to my family and friends. But like I said, this year is me. I'm in my selfish era. I deserve way better than what I'm getting. This apartment, I want better. I do. Especially for somebody that been living in this community for since she was 10 years old, off and on, and had family members around here. And no type of renovations, but y'all keep raising the rent. Make that make sense. Like, from 10 years old to now, 38. I'm 38. No renovations has been done to these apartments, inside or out. Outside, they just keep up with the landscaping and paint the little, you know, the little poles and stuff. Paint them a little bit. Just keep slapping paint over paint over paint. But the damage that's really done to these apartments, no. But y'all keep getting money from the bank. I've heard her say it out her own mouth. That's why I said lazy liars. I do not like them. Yeah, girl, we got the money from the bank. Well, what y'all do with the money? And why is rent $1,300? 13 and some change, almost $1,400. And there's no renovations in these apartments. Yeah, everything, it's just a get over. It's a get over. It's a get over. And it's like, I'm really thinking about moving Baltimore. I'm thinking about leaving Baltimore. Yes, I have. I have. Don't. You ain't had to throw that in there. I have been here 18 years. Yes. Yes. Yes, yes. I have been here 18 years. And Rose still kicking. She's still kicking back there. She's 17 years old now. She an old lady. She real old. Poor baby. She almost about to kick the, be unalive. You gotta say that, kick the bucket. She old now. Yeah, but I'm one of them girls. I stick it out for the long haul. I don't just keep moving and moving and moving. No, I want to see some progress. Like, I keep up my home. I done changed it around numerous of times. Yeah, I'm really one of those girls. I will stick it out. I'm not, 3, 5 months I want to move. No, I'm gonna make this house into a home, or this home into a house. I don't. I'm gonna make this apartment into a home. Cause you say a house and they be like, you got an apartment. My nieces, you know how they go, and they grown with kids now. It's crazy, but we definitely need to link up. We do, we do, we do, we do. You still on the other side of town? You still far over, or did you move on my side of town? Let me know. You used to be over west. Are you still over west? Because I'm over east. Wait, have you been outside in this snowstorm? Like, is it bad where you at? Is it like real bad? They ain't shovel my street. If you once you get off of here, if you go look at my short of this street, like, it's bad. I can't get, now you'll see my car right there too. But I can't get out. I can't get out. I can't walk on the sidewalk. They did literally, first they did it like this. I'm like, hey, y'all gonna come shovel this, the sidewalks and stuff so we can get up and down the street. Oh, yeah, somebody out there. Nobody's out here. It's almost 4 o'clock. Y'all supposed to get up at 5, but y'all leave around 3:30, 4 o'clock. Okay. So then they come and they shovel the platform. They shovel that lower sidewalk and up the steps, and then stop. So y'all not gonna do the sidewalk so we can mosey on? Then they shovel the sidewalk right here, not the long sidewalk going down the hill. They just shovel right there. It's ridiculous. But yeah, is it bad over there where you at? Like, is the streets cleared? Because the city truck, they not doing their job either. And it's crazy because one of my good buddies that I went to school with, he stayed filming himself shoveling snow and putting salt down. But where y'all at? Like, are you doing the same street over and over again? And you just filming that you're doing work for the city? Like, no shade. Well, matter of fact, all shade, all tea. I gotta say it. All shade, all tea. Where you shoveling that snow at? Where you, because everybody that I know, they're not getting their streets plowed. So where y'all at, for real? I got another cousin that worked for the city, and he sitting there playing, recording and playing on the stuff. Why y'all not working? Y'all get paid to work, not bullcrap. Party and bull and party. So when you get a chance, you definitely need to come over here and get it busted. I think I want to play this tonight. I just want to have a little kickback. I ain't got no food, so you got to bring your own food. You have to, water. And my napkins all the way over there. God dang it. But you know what? I definitely am going to use my little scarf. Oh, another thing, another journey. That's right. The problem is not melting. And I keep asking God, God, Lord, please, God and Mother Nature, because you know the workers, the people of the world is not doing their job. The people of the world, a lot of the ones that used to be out there, and this is from me growing up, and sorry, I can't help. I can only do my part, which is call somebody else and make sure they doing their job. Call me a manager, micromanager, I don't know. But back then when I was younger, when we were younger, you used to see a lot of the community get out there and shovel because they had good strength. But now they are getting older. They're mid-season, because I'm mid-season, I'm not old. But they are getting older and they got back problems and they got knees problems. And you know, they can't do what they supposed to do, but the kids that, you know, they're creating, I don't know if they out there doing what they used to do. And even though the snow is not melting, but if you get them good shovels, the metal good shovels, and start chopping it down, and don't throw it in the street. Throw it on a grass pot or make a pile somewhere where it's sections. You know what I'm talking about, Travis. You know what I'm talking about. That's what I used to see back then. Whether it was residents, like communities or apartment complex, but people used to get out there. Like I said, these people around here, trifling. Trifling. I mean, real trifling. I mean, just knowing that it's kids and residents, senior citizens, whatever, old disabled people that might be outside walking, and they just start bop, 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 busting all up in the air. Don't know don't. They're not concerned with where the bullet gonna fly at. But these are the type of people that the rental office just let move in. It's bad around. It's ghetto. I don't know when it got ghetto, but it is ghetto around here. But if they had some good people in this community and around, they got them good shovels that can break that ice, chop that ice down and stuff like that, put it in a pile somewhere where so people can get in and out. That'd be great. We don't have that no more. Things are changing. And it's like, dang, some things are changing for the worse. Not even for the better as a community. I mean, I don't know who else feel like this. And I ain't trying to say that I'm, you know, Martin Luther King, I had a dream type thing, but it's the truth. It is the truth. People don't like to help no more. People don't like to be considerate no more. People don't like to be held accountable no more for the responsibilities to take on a big project like a community or a complex. And, you know, but then when them lawsuits start coming in, all I got to say, I tried to help you. I tried to help you. No, but my last thing, and I'm going to wrap this up, because I have been talking for a good hour. I try to entertain y'all, let y'all know how I'm feeling, let y'all know my thoughts, let you know what's going on in the world. You know, just reach out to y'all, see how y'all doing. Make sure y'all good. I'm going to say this in the future. When I get on here, please don't be negative. Like, don't be nasty and negative. And I'm not saying, because y'all can probably think, y'all have an opinion. Y'all can say what I'm saying out my mouth right now is nasty and negative. But you know, I'm talking about the explicit nasty and negative. Like, don't come on here with that, okay? Like, I'm always going to try to check on y'all fluff gang. Always. What's going on in y'all world? What y'all been up to? Catch me up. I catch y'all up. You know, let's chat. How y'all holding up? But I said, in the midst of all this that's going on in the world, I don't like that I had to cancel my appointments. I had to cancel 2 appointments so far. I probably had to cancel 3, but not really. One of them, I like the virtual thing. I like when I can just virtual call my doctors so I don't have to cancel my appointment and they don't charge my insurance because you know how that go. But one thing I did get into watching recently is Sisters. I should have never started watching Sisters because I have so many questions for Tyler Perry. A lot of things don't make sense. Let me know if y'all have been watching certain shows that just don't make sense or you got a lot of questions like why did they do it this way. But I pray that this snow and ice melt. I pray that Mother Nature and God will shine that sun so hard and the temperatures go from maybe like a good 40 to 50 but still be cold like what it was before the snowstorm, and the snow melt and it be slushy and we can just go ahead back and live in our life. I pray for that. I do. I do. Who is the one viewer on here? I also want y'all to just take care of yourself. Mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. Just take care of yourself. And don't think when I come on here and go live that I'm ranting. Just look at it as though we just catching up on old times. And I'm just trying to see what y'all doing. And I'm trying to fill y'all in. Okay? So make sure y'all loving yourself while loving on others. Love on yourself. This is that era, that year, new year, new things. The new thing is you first. Take care of you first. You deserve so much more. I deserve so much more, so much better. Okay? Things that make sense around me to keep me sane. You deserve that too. Love on yourself. Wow, love on others. Because you can love on others a lot and then they treat you like garbage. And they'll make you feel like you like the monstrous type person out here. And I ain't talking about the ones that's really doing monstrous stuff, but I'm saying like when they don't get their way, then they try to make it seem like you're the bad person, or you know what you have done for them was not enough and you can do more when you don't have to. You know what I mean? So bye, Fluff Gang. Travis, I'm gonna see you on the ones and twos. Bye, Fluff Gang. I'll talk to y'all later.